I slapped my secretary's butt, and my boss caught me red-handed. But instead of calling the cops, he said if I stayed late tonight, I'd get a promotion and a raise. I agreed right away, never realizing this decision would haunt me forever. Past midnight, I stepped out of the office, only to see a strange man in the hallway. I ducked behind the wall, holding my breath. He was dragging a body. I slipped into the bathroom, only to find the night guard already down. Footsteps drew closer. I hid in a stall, standing on the toilet, frozen. The killer walked in, wiping blood from his face, still calling out for the guard. That's when I noticed the keys on the guard's belt, and it hit me. He could walk in any time. I jumped down and at the last second slipped into the next stall. The sensor light flicked on. I flushed, masking the sound, and finally, the killer left. I rushed to a coworker working late, warning him there was a killer in the building, but the elevators were down, and the fire exit was locked. I told him to call 911. He pulled out his phone when suddenly, the killer was right behind him. A hand on his shoulder, a gun pressed to his head, and a chilling question: is anyone else working late? No, just me. The gun lowered. But then, the killer picked up an electrical cord and stepped closer. I bolted back to my desk, trying to call for help, but my phone was dead. I plugged it in fast, then turned around to see my coworker's body lying right behind me. The door creaked open, footsteps closing in. I braced myself to strike when my phone rang out loud. The killer charged toward my desk. I slipped out while he was distracted, but he quickly realized I was nearby. I dashed into another office, and through the glass, I spotted people still working across the street. I climbed onto a desk, waving frantically, desperately calling for help.